What if you could cut your first year tuition fees at London University by up to £5,000 just by writing a 2,000 word statement? And this is exactly what the Birkbeck University of London International Excellence Scholarship is offering right now for international students in 2026. It is not one of those scholarships where only 5 people from the entire world qualify. This one is open to students from Africa and dozens of other countries, and applications are still open right now. So if you are planning to study in the UK, stay with me, because by the end of this video, you will know exactly how to apply and what to do after you submit your application. Welcome to Sprint Remote. This is where we help international students like you to access a world-class education regardless of your financial situation or your background. And if this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button right now, because we drop scholarship guides like this every single week. So before we talk about the scholarship, let me quickly tell you about the university. Birkbeck is one of the colleges that make up the University of London Federation. It has been around for some years now, and this is not a new institution trying to figure out things, right? It is a university with almost 2 centuries of experience in the higher education. What makes a Birkbeck unique is its philosophy. From the very beginning, Birkbeck was built to give access to people who might not normally get a seat at the table in higher education. And it has always been about making education available to those who want it, no matter where they come from or what their background is. The Birkbeck International Excellence Scholarship offers a tuition fee discount of between £1,000 and £5,000. Now, I want you to understand what that actually means, because some people hear fee discount and they think it's something small. It is not. International tuition fees at United Kingdom universities can range from £12,000 to £30,000 per year, depending on the course, right? A discount of £5,000 on your first year is significant, and that is money you do not have to find, borrow, or stress about. The discount is applied directly to your tuition at the point of enrollment. You do not receive cash in your account. The university simply reduces what you owe them, right? Simple, clean, and no tax. Here is what else you will need to know. This scholarship is for your first year only. It does not renew automatically for the second year or third year. So treat it as a first year booster. It lowers your entry cost into the Birkbeck University, and you can only win one scholarship. That means if you apply for multiple Birkbeck University scholarship and win more than one, they will give you whichever is the highest value of it, right? Now, they will not stack them together. You cannot hold this scholarship alongside a full external scholarship like Chevening. That means if you are already on a fully funded program, this one is not for you. But if you are a self-funded, this is exactly what was designed for you. And one more thing is, as a Birkbeck scholar, you may be invited to represent the student body. That means feature in the publications, invited to do donor event, and used in the university external communications. That is not just financial support, that is a pure visibility for you as a student. Let us talk about who can actually apply for this scholarship. To qualify, you need to meet all of the following conditions, not some of them. I mean all of the conditions I'm about to mention. And number one is you must be classified as an international or overseas tuition fee payer. This is a fee status that Birkbeck assigns when you apply. If they assess you as a home student, you do not qualify for this scholarship. And number two criterion is you must hold an unconditional offer from Birkbeck for a full-time undergraduate or full-time taught postgraduate program starting in 2026. and I want to stress this unconditionally. A conditional offer does not count. You must have already meet all the entry requirements. And criteria number 3 is you must be ordinarily resident in one of the eligible countries, and the list is long, which is good news for you. For example, from Africa, eligible countries include Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, Cameroon, Senegal, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Mozambique, Madagascar, Ethiopia, the Gambia, Sierra Leone, Liberia, Ivory Coast, Togo, Benin Republic, Burkina Faso, Malawi, Namibia, Botswana, Lesotho, Eswatini, Niger, Chad, Guinea, Guinea-Bissau, Equatorial Guinea, Gabon, Congo, and lot of other African countries. Now, beyond Africa, you have countries across Asia, Latin America, the Caribbean, the Middle East, and even the United States and Canada for undergraduate programs. So if you are watching this from anywhere in sub-Saharan Africa, the chances are very high that your country is on that list, right? Check the description box for the full list and the application link. Number 4 criterion is you must be self-funded. If a government body, company, or another scholarship is paying your fees, you are not eligible. Number 5 is you must be enrolling at Birkbeck for the very first time. That means if you are already studying there or returning to a course you previously started, this scholarship is not for you. One important note for students from India, Bangladesh, Nepal, Pakistan, and Vietnam is your pathway is slightly different. There is a separate scholarship called the Vice Chancellor's International Scholarship that covers you, and you are considered automatically once you accept your offer. You do not need to apply separately. Okay, so what do you actually need to apply for this scholarship? The good news is that the document requirements for the scholarship itself are not overwhelming, and here is a checklist. Number 1 is your unconditional offer letter from the Birkbeck University. You cannot apply without this. This is a document that proves you have been accepted, right? Number 2 is a personal statement of not more than 2,000 words. This is the heart of your application. We will talk about how to write it in a moment. Now, number 3 is evidence that you have been assessed as an international fee payer. Birkbeck University should communicate this to you when you receive your offer, right? Number 4 is prove that you have provisions to fund the remaining of your tuition fees. And this does not mean that you need to show a bank statement with the full amount right now, but you need to show that you have a plan, right? A saving account, a family contributions, a part-time work agreement. The investing need to know you will not drop out because you cannot pay your school fees. Number 5 is proof of ordinary residence in an eligible country, and this is typically your passport or an utility bill showing your home address in your country. And that is it for the scholarship application itself. Your academic transcript and reference letters are handled during the main Birkbeck University admission process, not the scholarship process. Now, let me walk you through the exact step by step to apply for this scholarship. And the very first step is to visit the official application portal for the Birkbeck University and find a full-time undergraduate or postgraduate taught program that you want to study, and make sure it is not a foundational year program, and make sure it is starting in 2026. The step 2 is to apply to Birkbeck through the normal admission process. Now, for undergraduate, you may go through UCAS, and for postgraduate, you apply directly through Birkbeck online portal. Now, step 3 is to meet the entry requirement and receive your unconditional offer. This is non-negotiable. You cannot touch the scholarship form until you have this your letter. And the step 4 is, once you have your unconditional offer, go to the scholarship application form. There are two versions. If you are an international student currently living in the UK, use the UK international form. If you are based in your home country in one of the eligible regions, use the standard eligible country form, right? Both links are in the description box of this video. Now the step 5 is to fill out the application form and upload your 2000 word personal statement. And the step 6 is to submit before one of the 4 round deadlines. The round 1 was 17th May, the round 2 was 21st of June, and the round 3 closes 19th July. Round 4 closes 16th of August 2026. So if you are watching this video before 16th of August, you still have time to apply, right? Now the step 7 is to wait for an email. Birkbeck Universities aims to notify applicants within 20 days of each deadline. Now, if you apply in round 3 but did not hear back, your application automatically rolls into round 4. So you do not need to reapply again. So step 8 is, now if you receive your conditional award letter, act immediately. Student visas application must pay the non-refundable student visa deposit within 5 to 7 working days of you receiving that letter, right? Missing this window means losing the award. And step 9 is to enroll at Birkbeck by 6th of September 2026 to receive your tuition fee discount. And that will be all, right? Now, I want to say something directly to the persons watching this video right now. If you have been thinking about studying in the UK and you keep putting it off, this is a sign. Round 4 closes on the 16th of August 2026. That gives you time, but not unlimited time. After you submit, here is what you need to do. Check your email every day. Check your spam folder. Birkbeck will reach out to you by email, and if you miss that email, you could miss the entire award. Now, if you get the award and you are a student visa applicant, pay that deposit in the same day you receive the letter if you can. Do not wait. The 5 to 7 working days window moves faster than you think, right? Then confirm your enrollment. Make sure Birkbeck University has everything they need from you to formally register you as a student by 6th of September 2026. And once you are enrolled, the discount is applied and you are in. Now let's talk about the visa and the work after study. Now, for most of you watching from Africa, you will need a UK student visa to study at Birkbeck. And here is a short version of how that works. After you accept your offer and pay your deposit, Birkbeck will send you a CAS, that is a confirmation of acceptance for studies. Now that CAS number is what you will use to apply for your student visa through the UK government's website. I'm going to put the website on the description of this video. Now, you will need to show that you can speak English at the required level, that you have enough money to support yourself in the UK, and that you intend to study, not just to stay, right? Now, apply for your visa at least 3 months before your program starts to give yourself enough time. Now, here is something people often do not talk about. What happens after you graduate? The UK graduate route visa allows international graduates to stay in the UK and work for 2 years after completing their degree. You do not need a job offer in advance. You do not need an employer to sponsor you upfront. You just apply and you can start working immediately. London is one of the top job markets in the world. Finance, technology, consulting, media, international development. The opportunities are real. As a Birkbeck graduate, with a London address on your CV, you are well positioned, right? Now, what if you apply and do not get this scholarship? First of all, do not give up, but also plan ahead. If you are in Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, or any other African country, check sprintremote.com. We have a full library of scholarship, remote jobs, and study abroad guides built specifically for African international students. That is everything you need to know about the Birkbeck Universities of London International Excellence Scholarship for 2026 and 2027. The application link is in the description. The deadline for the round 4 is 16th of August 2026. You have your checklist, you have the personal statement structure, and you have the step. Now the only thing left is you to take an action. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up. It genuinely helps more students like you find this content, and share it with a friend who is planning to study in the UK, and subscribe if you want to be the first to know when the next scholarship update drops on this channel. I will see you in the next one.